And what is going on, my Houston Texans family? There's no other way to put it. There's nothing else we got to discuss. The Houston Texans fall to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 20-19. The Houston Texans fall to 0-2 on the season. The Texans season, ladies and gentlemen, could be over next week in Jacksonville. It is very hard to come back from 0-2. It'll be damn near impossible to come back from 0-3. Now, I know the Houston Texans have done it, but why are we still talking about the same thing week in, week out, year in, year out, no matter who the coach is, no matter who the quarterback is? This Houston Texans team just cannot play a complete 4 quarters of football. This episode is brought to you and powered by Sleeper. My name is Mr. 713. Think you know football, then try to turn your football knowledge into real money with the Sleeper app, the ultimate fantasy sports app that can turn game day into payday. Just download the Sleeper app and pick more or less on your favorite players with more stats than any other daily fantasy app. Just choose 2 or more of your favorite players from pregame or live. Pick more or less from the predicted stats, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money if your picks win. Use promo code 713HOU, and you get up to a $100 match on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. Ladies and gentlemen, when I said the season could be over next week in Jacksonville, I really do mean that. I have no confidence in this Houston Texan offense. Actually, you guys let me know your confidence in this Houston Texan offense on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm going to tell you right now, it's a 1. It's a 2. This offense cannot put together sustaining drives. If this offense gains yards, if this offense scores a touchdown, right now it's only based off of luck. A 25-yard touchdown from Nick Chubb and an immaculate, insane catch from Nico Collins. Outside of that, the offense was damn horrible. The offensive line, once again, C.J. Stroud pressured over 40%, sacked 3 times, 4 times if you include the 2-point conversion. Yet the Houston Texans were still in the football game. Yet the Houston Texans still had an opportunity to win late in the football game, which is why this is so frustrating. Because we all knew this offense was going to be a problem. Did we not? Did we not say the biggest question mark of this season is the offensive line? Did we not say when we talk about the offense, the word new needs to be on it? New OC, new starters, new O-line coach. There is no type of experience on this Houston Texan offense, which leads me back to D'Amico and general manager Nick Caserio, and I'll get to them in a second. But this offense, ladies and gentlemen, was disappointing. Nico Collins, fantastic. You led the team in targets, 3 receptions, 52 yards, 1 touchdown. Where is Jaden Higgins? 1 reception, 28 yards. Where is Jalen Noel? Nowhere to be seen. What are we doing here? Jaden Higgins was a 2nd-round pick. Jalen Noel was the 3rd-round pick. Jalen Noel almost won you the football game, which should show you why he needs to be on the damn football field. I don't understand why this offense is working with 2 hands tied behind their back. I don't want to see Woody Marks. I'd rather see Dare Agumbawale. And you know what, Dare? Take that captain's patch off your chest. If I was at the game, I would have ripped it off myself. You lost the game for the Houston Texans last week. Hell, you also helped and contributed to the loss today. God awful is number 33. The fact that Frank Ross was crying about him and talking about how important he is to the team, maybe we need to reevaluate Frank Ross. But because Dare kicked a 30-yard field goal 2 years ago, he's now getting significant reps on this 2025 Houston Texans offense, and it's failing. There's a reason why Dare has been a journeyman in his NFL career. He needs to be stripped of that captain's patch. He needs to be off this team because in back-to-back weeks, he has failed and he has let this team down. He allowed, 2 sacks today? But let's not give the ball to Woody Marks. Nick Chubb, 12 attempts, 43 yards, 1 touchdown, 3.6 yards a carry. Woody Marks, 3 rushes, 14 yards. Dalton Schultz, 3 catches, 29 yards. Woody Marks is 1 catch of the game, 37 yards, and we just decided not to go back to him. And Xavier Hutchinson, 2 catches, 29 yards. Higgins, 128. Justin Watson, 1 for 3. Harrison Bryant, no receptions. That's your production from the offense. It's just sick to my stomach. There's no other way to put it, guys. I'm disappointed, and you should be disappointed too. You should be on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, clamoring for a change to be made with this Houston Texans team, because I'm sick of it. I really am. If you watch this channel, you're a diehard Houston Texans fan. We've been here for damn near 8+ years, and this is how the team repays us. This is how they repay us. I haven't talked about CJ Stroud, and CJ Stroud had his problems today also. I'm not shying from the CJ Stroud criticism one bit. I understand all the, all the hate he's getting. I understand fans who are saying fire D'Amico, fire Nick, trade CJ, because they're tired of the same damn thing every single week. Like Harley said on Bleacher Report, the defense has been carrying this team the last 3 years. At one point, is the offense going to step up? At one point, is the offense going to even help? Because they're not helping right now. They didn't help you last year. And I saw this question on Twitter. Are we always going to be chasing that year one CJ Stroud magic? Because right now we are. Right now I'm looking at CJ Stroud and saying, how you were in year one, how you are to now, it's night and day, and I don't understand what's going on. I'm really starting to think, should we start, firing someone? Yes, it's week 2. I understand I might be overreacting, but aren't you sick of this, ladies and gentlemen? I remember being at the Houston Texans State of the Union event, and I remember damn near every Houston Texans fan asking about the offensive line and telling them how much of a concern it was. And you saw D'Amico Ryans, Nick Caserio, frustrated, annoyed by the questions. I'm annoyed seeing my offense suck. I'm annoyed seeing my quarterback run for his life. Aren't you guys? I feel like I'm starting to turn into that pessimistic fan. This team's not going to do anything until they show me. Whereas the optimistic fan, I believe in this team. I know this team could do something great. I've been that fan for the past 8 years. It's getting tiring. I am not going to lie to you guys. At some point you are what you are. And right now, this Houston Texans team has a damn good defense. Even though they had their mistakes today, Henry To'oTo'o could have ended the game for you with a sack. Couldn't wrap up on Baker Mayfield. C.J. Gardner-Johnson, he has his up and downs, but I have not felt the presence of C.J. Gardner-Johnson. The run game was absolutely disappointing today, but still, you only held them to 20 points. I feel like if the Houston Texans offense would have put together some points, the Buccaneers don't score 20. Ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, the Houston Texans, they fall to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 20-19 in Houston. There's no other way to put it. The offense right now is lost, and there's no signs of hope. With that being said, for more Houston Texans content, you guys let me know your thoughts and comments down below. I love you guys. Episode brought to you and powered by Sleeper 713 HOU. We'll be back tomorrow for Overreaction Monday. You guys have a very blessed day.